campus, and then we'll get everything sorted. Goodness.
That way you don't have to move a darn thing.
Yeah, we're here to help you.
I have probably done this about 18 years, and it is truly one of my favorite days on campus. It's just exciting. It's fun to see the excitement of people moving in, and just to see them in a different role, and for them to see us in a different one.
I probably need to inspect to see what actually she stole out of the house. My printer! Oh no!
Is this the stack? I love talking to the people when they come in and find out where they're from and who they're bringing and some of the hopes that they have. To see it all come together on this first day is pretty exciting.
Everything got done quick, and have a great roommate, and we decided pretty quickly how we wanted the room to go, and everything went great.
I'm just going to throw stuff in drawers.
They want to loft the beds. They don't want the beds low, they want the beds high so they can put their chairs and whatever underneath.
We just had one graduate last year, and our second daughter is starting as a freshman this year.
My mom had a breakdown when we drove up in the car already.
We just knew at the end of the visit, we walked off the campus excited, knew that this was where God wanted her. We had no doubts after that.
Oh, I need it.
Brianna won't even be 18 until September 1st. She's the baby of the two girls, and all along she said she was not moving away like her big sister did. She was staying home with all her friends. So she came because she felt that God was telling her to.
Ready?
Yep.
I love the Christian campus. That's why I chose AU. Mom's gonna cry. Mom's gonna cry all the way home. It's a 4-hour drive, so she's gonna bawl the whole way. And then Dad's gonna get home and go into my room and just kind of look for me, and then it's gonna hit him.
Love you.
Bye. Have a good birthday.
Bye. It's scary. I mean, at first I thought I was gonna be all cool with it. I was gonna be all excited, but then it was like the car was leaving and I just watched him leave, and it's like, I'm on my own. I mean, now what do I do? So, I mean, it's fun. It's a good feeling, but it's bittersweet.
At Anderson University, we pursue academic discovery through a Christian faith perspective, and that's very exciting. The faculty at Anderson University have prepared a curriculum that is built on a firm liberal arts foundation. Students are prepared in a variety of majors for professional fields, for graduate school, to pursue positions in the fine and performing arts, as well as having the ability to adapt to a changing world. And here we educate students in the head, the heart, and the hands through a commitment to Christ.
In 1917, Anderson University was founded as Anderson Bible Training School. It was founded by some ministers of the Church of God, leaders of a group that has always held the belief that a saving knowledge of Jesus Christ is what makes one a member of the church. Now, from its very beginning, Anderson University has always had a strong relationship with the church. The result is that here at Anderson, we have maintained this kind of open inquiry for the truth at the same time that we've had a basic commitment to fundamental Christian beliefs.
At Anderson University, we are a community of learners. That involves not just our students, but we as faculty also consider ourselves as learners. Because we are people of faith, we believe that it involves and informs every area of our lives. That includes our teaching. It informs even how we look at our disciplines. Our faith informs how we relate to the subject matter that we teach. It even informs how we view our students. So as we think about the intersection of faith and learning, whatever else it might mean, it does mean that we are truly interested in having graduates who are servants to both the church and the world.
How do we love God deeper and more authentically? How do we love others more consistently? So that's what Campus Ministries is about. We, I guess, help each other remember those most, in some ways, fundamental calls on our life, which is to love God and to love others. And we do that in a variety of ways. So it kind of has the two-pronged focus. There's on-campus groups, and then there's off-campus outreach groups.
Chapel's important because it reminds us who we are as the people of God. Life is busy, it can be frustrating, we can lose sight of who we are and where we're going. And as we gather here to be reminded of God's presence and work among us, we're reminded that we are called by God and that God has not abandoned us and that God has a purpose for our lives. Students who want to do anything from play drums to play the guitar, to be involved in various worship arts, chapel opportunities, offer opportunities to reach our hands out in service to brothers and sisters in Christ as well as to our hurting world.
The Trias program at Anderson stands for Study, Serve, and Share, and it gives Anderson students an opportunity to travel at a reduced cost, usually to go do mission work and help other people.
Throughout my high school career, I had opportunities and I kind of passed them by, and I didn't want that to happen while I was in college. I chose to go to Uganda in Africa. I wanted to experience a third world country, and from what I've heard, that was a great opportunity.
Really, the whole thing was just really great. We worked a lot with an orphanage for mentally challenged kids and physically challenged kids through the Missionaries of Charity in Calcutta. That had a big impact on me, just working with those kids every day.
I was fortunate to go to the Cayman Islands for a week and a half and do some vacation Bible school down there.
As of now, I'm going on my third over Christmas break. I've gone to London to help in a VBS program, and I've gone to the Dominican Republic to lay the floor of a church. They were two completely different experiences.
We got to lead a church service, which was probably my favorite experience there. Just to see their worship, just inside the little hut that they had worship, just to see their passion and their faith was amazing.
Us as a group got as much out of the experience as the people that we came there to serve did.
I feel like my Trias trip was, really just a compliment to my Anderson University experience. It was taking stuff I learned here, going abroad and being able to use that stuff, and just to experience another culture, another part of the world.
I can't imagine my AU experience without it.
I think it's something that everybody here should take advantage of.
Anderson University offers 16 intercollegiate athletic programs, 8 for men and 8 for women. And the competitive level of these programs is exceptional. Our student athletes have the opportunity to compete against some of the top programs in Indiana and some of the top programs in those states that surround Indiana here in the Midwest. It's our goal to have each of our teams compete at a national level and to earn the opportunity to advance to postseason play. And as an athletic staff, it's our goal to focus on the holistic development of student athletes.
We're very proud of the Kardatsky Wellness Center. It's one of the finest of its type in the country. And it's a great place for our athletic teams to hone their skills and to practice and to compete. But it's also a place where our community comes together to learn about physical fitness and being part of intramurals, PE classes, and it just reinforces our university's commitment to a holistic approach, not just to education, but life itself.
It's not just a liberal arts university. It's a place where you're really challenged in your Christian understandings, but it's also a place with excellent academics that's going to prepare you for a career.
Things that I was doing at the Fall School of Business with Anderson Media Group from a writing perspective, with SIFE from a project management perspective and working in teams perspective, really helped prepare me and allowed me to hit the ground running.
As a teacher now, there are still times where I think back to my times at AU and what a professor told me, or they said you might face this situation, and here I am realizing that I am facing it.
I think finding that motivation to go beyond the normal college experience and look for the opportunities, I think those have been my most challenging but also my most rewarding experiences.
The thing that was unique about Anderson, and it really rang true from the day one till now, is that this is like a normal slice of America. You're not in a protected bubble. That's a good thing. And so that has taught Eric, our son, and I think it would teach any young man or lady coming to the school, to independently think for themselves and live as a Christian amongst a real world situation.
I can't believe that was 4 years ago.
As far as graduation and where I'm headed, the doors seem very open to me. Anywhere that there's a job where they need a music teacher, I feel pretty prepared to handle that.
4 years ago at this time, we dropped off a very capable student, but with potential, but still a student that we didn't know, exactly how things were going. And today I watched a teacher. I watched a teacher that was really doing a very fine job, and I was just so proud.
These graduates join almost 40,000 students who have walked this campus on their way to serve in our world. You're about to embark on a new beginning as well, and 4 years from now, you too will be a very different person. Who you become will depend in part on the friends you choose, those who mentor you, your career choices, and your faith journey. We are people who will not only challenge you, but walk with you during these exciting times. I could only begin to tell you all the exciting, life-changing experiences Anderson University has to offer. I encourage you to give us a call, pay us a visit. We look forward to meeting you.